Reducing electricity costs is a complex issue. How does it work in the energy industry, and what can you do about it with Fuergy's help? So, what do you currently pay for? The electricity, which consists of the commodity itself and charges for deviations in your electricity consumption. And distribution, which includes the cost of transferring electricity from the power plant to your delivery point, and ancillary services, which maintain the stability of the power grid. As a company, your electricity consumption can be reduced by installing solar panels. This lowers the cost of the commodity and also some of the distribution charges. With an energy management system and smart battery storage from Fuergy, you can improve the performance of your solar panel system, lower the charges for your delivery points deviation, and generate revenue from ancillary services. But first of all, it must be understood that the power grid must be in balance at all times. However, the consumption and production of electricity varies from daily plans, and costly deviations occur. There are two types of deviations. Delivery point deviation is the difference between the delivery points planned for the electricity production and consumption versus reality. The sum of all delivery point deviations in the country is the system deviation. Both are very costly. To keep the power grid balanced at all times, ancillary services come into action. Certified ancillary services balance system deviations at the national level. They are contracted with the TSO and are remunerated not only for the regulation electricity provided, but also for availability. These are mostly fossil resources, but now also battery storage systems. Non-certified ancillary services balance the delivery point and system deviations behind the smart meter. They do not have a contract with TSO and provide the service through the energy supplier. The system monitors the current situation in the power grid, delivery points deviation, weather forecasts, energy prices, and a number of other factors, and according to which, regulates electricity consumption and production and gets remunerated. This is possible through Fuergy's emission-free brain smart battery storage with energy management system. Unlike basic battery systems which primarily store solar surpluses, the smart battery storage brain can also provide both types of ancillary services. Fuergy can determine when and what part of the battery storage capacity provides certified and non-certified ancillary service. The goal is simple: to maximize revenue from the provision of ancillary services. Thanks to the Fuergy energy management system, battery capacity is always utilized at 100% and solar panels at 90 to 100%. So how will this be reflected in Magna's utility bills? Today, all of Magna's consumed electricity comes from its energy supplier, including high charges for delivery point deviation. There is nothing Magna can do to optimize the distribution charges. What Magna can do is to install solar panels to lower electricity consumption from its energy supplier, lowering commodity costs and some of the distribution costs. The smart battery storage brain and energy management system will handle storing and efficiently managing solar surpluses. Through predictive energy management, the brain will also reduce Magna's delivery point deviation, generating extra revenue from the provision of ancillary services. How will the Fuergy solution affect Magna's carbon footprint? Fuergy's emission-free solution efficiently replaces the energy sources typically activated as certified ancillary services, which are mostly fossil fuel-based. Magna will then generate carbon savings which can be claimed in the Fuergy's Certified Carbon Offset Report. This unique report follows the international auditing standard. It is supported by data from TSO, contains net carbon savings, and complies with the standards for ESG reporting. So, what do you get when you choose Fuergy? Green technology which becomes a revenue source within the first 3 to 5 years of operation. A tool for Magna's carbon offset and outstanding ESG data. The opportunity to significantly reduce Magna's carbon footprint. An all-in-one certified solution comprising green technology, installation, management, service and maintenance of battery storage and solar panels. There is also great opportunity to further increase Magna's energy, such as through the management of energy-intensive technologies, electromobility, or hydrogen electrolysis. What financial options does Magna have? Magna can either purchase the battery storage as a capital expense or have it installed as a service and lease it as an operational expense. There are plenty of companies already using the Brain Smart battery storage with EMS from Fuergy, operating in all kinds of industries, including automotive, such as Hain Systems Slovakia, Audia Plastics, Yinfoam Slovakia, Muller Textiles, Iceman Automotive Slovensko. If we don't have your attention yet, let's have a look at the calculations.